Pediatricians are urging pregnant women, infants, and children to only consume pasteurized dairy products.
A new policy statement from the American Academy of Pediatrics says raw milk can contain dangerous bacterial infections. Dr. Zorba Paster joining us from his clinic in Oregon once again. Hello, doctor.
Hi, Zorba.
A pleasure to be with you guys.
This has been a big issue locally, the raw milk issue, and some claim that the raw milk actually has better nutritional benefits.
Right. Well, we have to look at where pasteurization initially came from. I think that's important. So when you pasteurize milk, you heat milk up to 160 degrees, roughly 161 degrees, for 15 seconds, and it kills the bacteria in milk. So it kills the bad bacteria that can be in milk. Things like E. coli that may be present on the udder, salmonella, which may be around, and essentially the other bacteria that can really cause problems, including tuberculosis. And so raw milk essentially can have these bacteria, and it's a big problem. So now people say, without scientific evidence, that raw milk is healthier, and one reason that we're not as healthy is that we're drinking pasteurized milk, even though there's no good science to support that. So I'm clearly on the side of stay away from raw milk for everybody.
And why are women especially vulnerable when they're pregnant?
Pardon me?
Why are women especially vulnerable to this when they're pregnant?
Right. Well, pregnant women are especially prone to this. Young children are especially prone to this. People with HIV/AIDS and the elderly. But frankly, any one of us can get sick. E. coli infections, which can come from raw milk, are not fun. There's serious diarrhea illnesses. So I think when people take raw milk, they're taking a risk, and the real issue is, how much of a risk are you willing to take? When you get into a car and you buckle up your seatbelt, you're decreasing the risk something will happen. When you drink pasteurized milk, you're doing the same thing. You're protecting yourself and your family.
But don't stay away from milk, because the calcium is important.
Right, exactly. Well, and that's one of the issues, that we have. I think food safety, when we look at the number of deaths and hospitalizations in this country, it's still a major problem. We look at the E. coli epidemic that can occur with eating raw meat, such as eating what are called cannibal sandwiches in Wisconsin. We look at E. coli contamination of greens, and I think this is just something that can open up Pandora's box. So I am for Wisconsin not having raw milk, despite the number of emails that I get telling me that I shouldn't be on that side.
All right, Dr. Zorba, pasteurization. No, you had nothing to do with pasteurization. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.